Hello, we want to thank God for each and every one of you guys, and thank you so much. I want to publicly give a hand of praise to the ones that came today to our services, where we are participating and we are allowing God to do divine in our lives, and God is to be precious in our life. And I'm excited about being here, and I thank you for being here with me on today. I am the apostle and the pastor of the Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and we are embracing the ATRs and the black arts like never before. I want some of y'all to know that y'all gonna be hearing from me today, and I got a consultation that I have to do today with Judge Sweet this evening. Yeah. But I had to change y'all because I've been sacrificing. Yeah. And I didn't want to get this white all blooded up, even though I got blood on me.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I want to tell you how I'm excited for those that will be members of my Apollo. Yeah. We have Demetrius, Gemini, and then we have Monique. The cancer in our Apollo membership. And then we have Brother Derek in my Alicia membership. And I'm going to tell y'all something.
Come on now.
If you were on live and heard Brother Darius is reading, and is reading, I said, wait a minute. He got a reading for December. Okay. Now, those that don't know, Brother Darius got his membership.
Yeah, he's your first one.
And no, that energy is showing up.
Yes, sir.
He ain't crowned.
Yes.
He's not an initiate. Nope. But my Arisha.
Yes.
My Arisha.
Yes.
My baby from Oya Yanza. Come on here, son.
Yes, God.
Baba Nuaye, my father and Usha.
Yes.
They were showing up. And they showed up in his reading. In honor of Minister Mario Joseph.
Yes.
And on a couple weeks, I think it's about the second week, Sister Monique, that we had the Haitian Voodoo membership.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
Come on, Mister.
This is the second week. Yes, it is.
And I had my baby Scorpio call me and she talked. She was like, I want to know more about that. And I've been feeding my voodoo dog.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And she said, I want to know the difference between the memberships because I'm leaning. I don't know why. I'm leaning to Haitian voodoo.
Yes, sir. Come on now. Yes.
And let me tell y'all something. I know she trusts me.
Yes, she do. Come on, Keith. You better trust.
And I know she know I'm not a liar.
Yes, sir. Come on.
And she know I've been transparent.
She know. Yes.
But she's not here in the building with my guardian on today.
Nope,
my
Lord.
So before I preach and teach today,
my God.
now those that don't know energy, if you are a water sign,
My Lord.
a Cancer, a Scorpio,
Yes, sir.
or a Pisces,
My God.
you can pick up on energy
My Lord, have mercy.
really easy.
It's heavy.
Come on,
It
Miss.
is heavy.
Now, Sister Monique, she done been with me a while. She been up and down with me. I give her a compliment, she lose her mind.
That's all right. Go ahead, give me one.
She do right, then she do me wrong.
No.
Then she do me right again. Then she fall back again. But when Monique tells me something that she gonna do, come on, son.
Yes, sir. That's right.
And I don't really think I should say this, but it's to tell the truth. When she tell, I can believe that when she tell, me and her husband got two different testimonies.
Oh, you are with it.
when she tell me something, she telling me truth.
Oh, Pop.
That's my experience.
That's the truth.
It's still the truth.
You ain't lying. That's right. That's right.
She might, but with me, and she tell me something. And I'm like, Monique, how you gonna say, don't worry, I'm gonna tell Apostle, when this happened, she'll tell me exactly, when she say she gonna do something.
Right. I'm gonna do it.
Now she not be a good steward over her inheritance, but when it come down to a chief apostle, Samuel the Jr.,
Yes, sir.
and whatever she promises the spirit,
Yes, sir.
that sister
Yes, sir.
good on her word.
You better believe it.
I believe she's more faithful and honest to me than she is her job.
I am. That's the truth. That is the truth.
And that's where money comes from.
That's right.
Come on here, somebody.
Right.
I'm excited about what I'm going to share with you today. But what I want her to do,
Yes, sir. Listen.
because she's a cancer, she have a lot of cancer in her chart.
Yes, sir.
Everybody,
Yes, sir. Come on.
I want her to come up here. And to all of y'all that, I know y'all know I'm a real man of God.
Yes, sir.
But when I tell you that the power of my guardian spirit is real, and that the God that I serve and the goddess that I serve has taken me to new heights and levels.
Yes, sir.
And I have not sacrificed those 4 pigeons yet. But the amount of power
Oh, my God.
in the arche that is present in this building, in the house of the Lord.
My Lord.
When I say it's significant, it is real.
Yes, sir.
All I'm going to say is, after Monique testified,
Yes, sir.
I don't know how long it's going to be before she become a member of Haiti. But what she feeling now, she said, Apostle, she said, this is so strong. She said, I'm about to pass out. I said, don't do it. Don't do
If I
it.
allow myself, I will. I promise.
She said, I won't do it. I said, don't do it. I'm excited for y'all. Because y'all finna give me an opportunity to show y'all what I'm working
My
with.
God. Come on now, Father.
High grade power. Manifestation. Extraordinary. I want you to put your hands together for Sister Monique as she come up here and give her own version of what she feels.
Grand Rising, everybody. Now, y'all know, y'all been following, y'all know Sister Monique stay in trouble, but that's to my own doing. We ain't never lied on it. But I've never been the kind of saint that gets up and with the Holy Ghost and do all that. I ain't never been that. I'm sitting my seat. Actually, I've been chastised for not exuding the spirit the way that I should, right? Because I'm very private and I try to keep things to myself, and whatever my personal relationship in that moment, whatever I feel, is my own personal praise. I'm not that one to get up and run around the church and do all. I don't do that. But I'm telling y'all on today, I could not sit in my seat. When I tell you the electrifying shocks, the feeling, the energy in here is so strong. I'm telling literally right now, if I allow myself, I could pass out. I am so lightheaded. It is so strong in here. He did some sacrifices this morning, and he's been the past few weeks. But today, when I tell y'all, I could not contain I couldn't sit down. I sit in the front row right next to Mother Susan. You know, Mother Susan is my mother. That's my biological mother. She raised me. I could not sit down. I could not sit down. I could not stay in my seat. It was something. I'm not that type of saint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear him all the time. Most of the time he's talking about, I'm one of them. You know, I'm one of them. I'm telling you, the energy in here is so strong. Like right now my head is spinning. If I could faint if I allow myself to do it, but I'm not gonna allow myself to do it if I can control it. The energy in here, I'm telling y'all, you gotta get these memberships. Within a day that I bought my membership, and I don't like to tell my business like this, man. Don't make me do this again. Don't make me. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Well, y'all already know that Sister Monique is a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but that don't mean I ain't loyal. I'm loyal, right? But I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Apostle always tell y'all this, and he's never lying on me.
Yeah, boss.
He is never lying on me. One of the problems that I have is with finances. Bringing in finances is not a problem. I have a great career. I have a supportive husband. I'm just not good with money. That's just what it is, right? And me telling y'all this, I want y'all to know how big of a deal this is right now, because I don't tell my business like that. But I had bought my membership, right? And I said, you know what, Lord, I'm gonna make this sacrifice because it was available to me to do it. I felt in my mind I had other things that was more important to do, right? And in my mind, bills and different things. But first of all, I'm not a good steward of my finances anyway. But God made a provision for me to do that. Not only did He make a provision to do that, He blessed me with an abundance of a certain amount of money, right? He blessed me with a certain amount of money after I had paid for my membership in Palo. And this money was supposed to get me through, and I had more than enough to get me through to the next paycheck. It wasn't just like paycheck to paycheck. Like I had more than enough to get me. If I had to, I could have got through the whole month. But I tell y'all, Sister Monique blew this money that God had made provision outside of me buying a membership. Literally the next day, I woke up and I got $1,500. All scot free. I paid 10%. I think I got like $1,436 after the $1,500. Scot free. I don't owe nobody nothing. This was like all God provided for me. Literally the next day. What I want to say is don't clap because don't clap because I'm embarrassed to say that I was not a good steward of my finances. But this is real. This is my life. I'm just not, right? But the whole point is that regardless of what I had done improperly, knowingly making that decision to screw over my finances, right? That God had made provision for me after He made a provision for me to get that membership that He knew I needed to do. I still made a conscious decision to screw over the finances that God gave me. But God, within less than 24 hours, God had gave me $1,500. I'm like, that was not even 24 hours later, y'all. And I'm saying, I'm not proud of that. It's nothing to be y'all clapping. I'm really embarrassed of that.
I understand what you're saying.
You know, I know they clapping, but because they know me, you know what I'm saying? And I know y'all probably like, but it don't matter. In spite of, and that's why He teaches about Psalms 85, right? I'm so blessed to be a part. When I tell y'all, like, I don't want to make this whole thing about me, but I've been here for a few years now. I'm talking about a career, opioids addiction for over 20 years. I've been clean and sober since August of 2021. A car, bad credit, a career, like a real career. I'm a certified travel agent. I can really book you anywhere around the world. I just cruise anywhere you want to go. I can book you. I have a career. I work from home. I make really good money, but I'm not a good steward of my finances. God He continuously blesses me, no matter how much I screw up. And this is what I'm telling you about being honest with Apostle. Out of all people, He is not the person you will lie to. He don't care who you are. It's not about your wrong or what decisions you make. He's gonna love you, but all you gotta do is be honest. Apostle know my crazy. That's why he always says, she's nuts. She's nuts. She's cuckoo for cocoa. He's not lying. I'm embarrassed when he say that. You know what I'm saying? But she's nuts, y'all. And y'all be laughing in the comments like, no, he's serious. It's the truth. But he's psychotic. So
that's right.
He's psychotic. But what I'm telling you is that no matter, and it's like, okay, so you guys who have children, children mess up or misbehave, when they get suspended from school or whatever, you're not going to not love your child anymore. Yeah, you're going to chastise your child. You might put your child on punishment. But you're going to always be your child. You're never going to turn your back. And that's how he is. He don't care what you do. This man comes from a lineage of family that are crooks. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but that's what they is crooks, okay? For real. It's nothing you can do unless you shed innocent blood or something like that. But he's not that kind of person. You know what I mean? Just be honest with him. And when I tell you, at first, it was just a battle, back and forth. And I thank God for Minister Mario, because Minister Mario was like my shield. He saved me from a lot of behind the woods, a lot. But getting to know him and in this journey, it wasn't easy. And I'm going to tell you something else. Some of you all may be like, dang, he's sincere. He can see my every move. It's not fair. No, sometimes it may not be fair in your mind as far as he can see everything you do, right? But you need a watchman who can watch over your soul. Who knows when the enemy is striking? Like it took me a while to understand that, and I'm telling you, I'm a Cancer. When I got say Cancer and put in a lot of placements, and then I got a nerve to have a rising as a Libra. Who knew that? That's supposed to be balanced, but I am emotional and I'm crazy and dysfunctional in every way, and then my North Node is a Leo, fire, like, ooh, right? So he knows that I'm chaotic in so many ways. Black women are chaos energy anyway. But he's able to work with that and manipulate that energy and transform and transmute. And he's able. I was a blank canvas when I started here. I had no idea who I was. I didn't love myself in a way. You know, and I'm still on that journey. I'm not even on front. That's why I initiated. That's why I got that darn membership. Because I know me. I ain't trying to make no spirits, no divine entities, no deities upset with me. But this, if you get this membership, any one of them, it doesn't matter which one. You are protected. You get the same protection and the same benefits as if you were initiated, scratched, and crowned. You get the same because you're under his spirits. I'm telling y'all, like I am a person, I didn't grow up with this spirituality. I grew up Christian, Baptist, you know, different Pentecostal, just the different denominations of Christianity. I grew up like that. But when I came here, when I tell you my soul is in salvation, my soul is saved. And if I mess this up, I can't blame nobody but myself. And I keep making crazy decisions. I keep messing up, but that shows you, look at me. I keep messing up, but God is still blessing me. My apostle is still on my side. It don't matter. I am literally his child. Not my choice, but no, I won't run away. No, I'm like, look, you're going to have to put me out of here for me. I'm right behind you. Okay, I'm not going nowhere. But you know what I mean? Like, I get chastised a lot, guys, and it's not fun. It don't never feel good when you get criticized and chastised, but he be telling the truth. And I'm telling you guys right now, before January 20th, this is something, it don't matter which one you get. They're all good. They're all a part of him. These are his spirits that's protected. What do you think you're under right now? Those of you who got protection and who's been supported, what do you think that's under you right now? But I'm telling you, before January 20th, the protection that you have right now, it's not going to be the same. You have to get this. Even if you just have to put away a little bit. I'm telling y'all, because if I can do it, a person, and I love to gamble, y'all, okay? I do. I really do. I really do. But not only do I love to gamble, but I'm wasteful. I am wasteful, and that's just what it is. And it's not easy for me to tell you this, but it is. I'm telling you the truth. You gotta get these memberships, guys. You got to. I'm telling you, my life has not been the same. My life is not, even the comfort that I have. The lives that I watch now, it's like, I called him, was it last week, a week before, I said, Apostle, I feel like I can do anything. He's like, calm down on me. I'm like, no, I can do anything. What you want me to do? You need some blood? Like, you know? You're like, well, I'm gonna need you. But I'm telling you, in this ministry, and you guys who already support, yes, you are blessed already because you support the man of God. Anytime you support the man of God, you get back in abundance, but he makes it so easy for you. Like, this is a non-profit organization. You can file this stuff back on your taxes. And this is even greater because you might say, you might be under the membership for 6 months to a year. You're like, you know what? This is what I want. I want to go ahead and get initiated. Whatever the money you spend and get initiated, you can claim that on your taxes. Right? This is not a sales thing for me to tell you this. I'm telling you this for your own benefit. If I can do it, literally, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I just love y'all so much for support. I appreciate y'all for supporting my goddad, and you know I love him. And he gonna keep talking about me all crazy, but that's okay. He ain't lying. So, but I love y'all, and I'm telling you, if you know what's good, and when I'm those individuals, I don't know who he talks to, but those individuals he talks to privately, and if he's telling you you can get it, you need to get it. It don't matter what your finances look like. If he's telling you you can get it, I promise you you can physically get it. He's not gonna tell you anything that's gonna harm you or hurt you, put you in danger. If he tells you, he talks to you personally, he's like, look, you can get this. Please, please, please get it. I love y'all. Thank you for your support. And thank you for listening.
Come on, let's give God a hand praise. We appreciate you guys so very, very much. Let me tell y'all something. We are about to do some extraordinary things. And I'm going to tell y'all the reason why I'm happy, Sister Monique and Mother Susan and Sister Cal, is simply because of the people that are going to participate. I'm going to be able to show forth the might of God's power in my life. Yeah. Because before I was giving people stuff they didn't deserve, but I wasn't going to give them that. I'm like, y'all get enough for free. You understand? I cannot give you my extraterrestrial power. I cannot work these signs and wonders and miracles for a couple of dollars. This is heavy stuff. This is drug dealer money. This is corporate money. That's what kind of Benjamins this is. Come on here. This is when you got to go to federal court and you got to fight the United States of America.
That's right. Come on.
Yes. That's right. You got to go to the Supreme Court. This is what kind of conjure this is. Now, I'm glad she watching me. Now, because I was going to say something. So, I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real. I like to eat it, but I don't want it on my microphone. That's what I'm speaking to this Sunday. As above, so below. Now, those that do not know, Sister Calvina is a cancer herself. But Sister Calvina got scratched through the same ceremony that me and Mr. Mario, to those that are initiated into Palo, this is my spiritual sister in Palo, and we were up under the same Madrina and the same Tata Oriente. He's crowned Shango, but he was the administrator of the scratching ceremony that me and her and Brother Mario and my other spiritual brother went through. The reason why I want to bring her, because once again, water recognizes energy. And she's been through various ceremonies too. But she ain't felt. And I want her, because a lot of y'all think because you initiated, that means you can run with me.
Yes, sir.
Some of y'all think because y'all crowned, you in a category with me. And I told y'all from get-go that we were not the same.
No, sir.
And we weren't in the same category. Don't look down, Mother Susan. It's real good up here. And I told you that, so I don't want nobody talking about he being arrogant. No. I'm being confident, yes, because she don't have to lie for me. No. And I have not sacrificed, once I sacrificed these 4 doves.
My God. Come on, Lord.
The power to fly.
Woo. Oh, my God.
See, every animal I offer feeds my spirits. And we want to take flight. And we want to remove some things.
Yes, sir.
And we all know that symbolically, pigeons are messenger birds.
Yes, sir.
And since I deal in the underworld and in the heavens, I'm a child of heaven. Oh yeah, children can go from heaven to earth and earth to heaven.
Yes, sir.
But then I am also Moreto, like my father in Ocha, Babylon.
Yes.
That I can descend into the underworld and then come back to earth. Come on here, somebody.
Yes.
and then go to heaven. Come on here, somebody. So I'm equipped to do what I did, but I'm getting an opportunity. Because I want my baby Scorpio to know when I say this is different.
It's different. Very different. My God.
This is different.
Come on, Keith. Yes, it's different.
When I tell Derek this is different.
It's different.
Hey, and I want y'all to know I speak in unknown tongues that the Spirit of God gives utterance. But your tongues don't have the power that mine has.
Come on.
I'm excited because I know change is going to come. That orange tangerine coming in office, unless something happens pre-eventually,
Okay.
make me get up on my game. Y'all know I believe in being proactive.
Come
Now,
on,
I'm going to let Sister Cal,
Yes, Sister
because Sister Cal ain't going to lie for me, and she better not lie on me.
You know what? We all gonna put it down.
But I believe in apples.
Okay.
I come up in a household that my mama believed in it, so therefore I believe in it. Come on, give God a hand praise for Sister Cal.
How you doing? I'm Sister Kel. So, like Apostle Ely said, I got initiated Apollo with him at the same time. And how long has it been? Like, 2 years now? Just about? 2 years ago, well, I'll go back further than that. I actually prayed to my head Risha Oya and said, look, I've been initiated to Santeria, I got my warriors, I went through all these ceremonies and everything, and something's missing. I don't feel like it's moving too much. I was like, can you send somebody to me who's going to do their job and show me the real stuff? And 2 years ago, I meet Chief Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. and Mr. Mario. So, I've been through some ceremonies. Oh yes. I thought I saw some stuff. But I'm going to tell you up front. Hold on. I've seen some hardcore stuff right here in this ministry. And let me tell you something. Woo! I'm getting the chills burnt down.
Come on now.
And let me tell you something, honey, that's better than sex. Yes, it is. It's better than sex.
Yes. Yes.
That's what I like to see, especially when I'm hands-on, where it's assisting apostle, getting set up, or if it's joining him in prayer. I'm a hands-on type of girl. You can only say so much before I'm like, all right, let's do some hands-on. So I learned better that way. And what I just witnessed today, what I've been witnessing the past couple of weeks, I want more. I want to see more. So I urge you to get your 13th circle. I urge you to get your graveyard work done. I urge you to get those memberships. And let me tell you something. I am not a baller. I am not a six-figure woman at the moment. I'm not even crowned yet. But it doesn't mean you have to give up. Make some kind of way to get what you need to get done. Especially when you sit there and you agree with the spirits that you're going to get it done. Take it from me. Don't get scared all of a sudden, because you got to do it. And that's what I'm working on right now.
Yes.
But I really think my spiritual brother right here, because is it easy being on his tutelage? No. But after you're done being pissed off, sorry.
Come on.
After you're done being pissed off and you calm yourself down, you're like, no. I mean, that's good kicking the butt, because you really didn't have to do that. No, you didn't. Because you was like, okay, go about your business. But I will give you this credit, my spiritual brother.
Come on.
Even though you were a little apprehensive when you first met me, you kept on poking, and I know why you did that. Because if you didn't see something in me, you would have done it. If you didn't see something in me, if you didn't see the potential, you would have kept poking at me. And no matter how aggravated I got, you still did it. Until I realized, you're right. Yeah, I didn't win here at the time, but yeah, you're right. And that's the truth right there. So I advise you when my spiritual brother's on you, yeah, it's gonna piss you off. You may get head want to just start cussing, but once you calm yourself down and look at stuff around you, be like, you know, shit's gonna change.
Everybody's gonna do it.
There you go.
Amen. Come on, Mr. Girl, you better say it.
I'm gonna give God a hand for it.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Because a lot of times when people say things, they make it sound. If people been working on me, don't think they even
Oh,
doing
yeah,
it.
of course.
But when I tell y'all, when I tell them people, what you got in your influence,
Okay.
is not stronger
We got
what's living on the inside of me and what's standing behind me. And I'm already a child of the dead. I know they've been waiting on, they've been looking and trying to wait. He ain't getting sick, he ain't dying, he ain't losing his job, he ain't losing his house, he's still prospering, he's still getting money. I told you before we got into that secret war, the reason I call it a secret war, y'all, is because they throwing that rock and hiding their hand. Do you understand that, Mother Susan? They don't want to come out in public and declare war against me. They want to throw behind the scenes, in the dark. I do some of my best work in the dark. Come on here, somebody. So I'm not discouraging your initiation,
Come on.
your scratching, your sacrifice,
Come on now.
or your ever.
Uh-huh.
What I am trying to soak you up.
Yes, sir.
Don't let that get your ass whooped.
Don't let it. It sure will.
Don't walk around here talking about you got 45 years or 50 years crown and get in the ring with the real Mike Tyson.
Okay, the real one.
Knock your ass out.
Mama said knock you out.
Don't make me crack your cranium
Come
for
on.
your crown.
Crack it. Yes, sir.
Now some of these other people all over the internet might be out there jaw jacking.
Come on.
But some of them have found out. So I had to get on a secret ass whooping, Mother Susan, because they fighting in secret. I would love for them to come out in the open,
Come on, man.
but they ain't gonna do it. So I had to whip that ass in secret.
Okay.
I told them, but we got started. You weren't gonna beat me.
Say it now.
Huh? I'm not an EBT spiritualist. I said I wasn't a Dollar General spiritualist.
No, sir.
I just told you I want to save a lot.
Okay.
And they said, who is this man doing all this talking? Chief, Apostle,
Okay.
Samuel Jr.
Come on, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
my government name.
That's right. Show it.
That's why you see all my stuff is out there.
Yeah.
Because I'm not worried about you working on me.
No.
Now, only thing, you go on my website and you click on the voodoo, that is not my voodoo doll. I'm not going to put that on my website. And I know I'm one of the baddest, but I'm not going to put him out like that.
Right. You good, but you don't.
Because you never know who you're going to run up on.
You sure don't. That's right, Bob.
I got to have some wisdom.
That's right.
That's how I end up whooping a lot of y'all asses.
That's right.
And some of y'all think I didn't know certain things about you.
That's right.
And I did.
Yeah.
So, but he will be the one
Yeah. Yeah.
doing your work. I gave you all I'm going to give you as a testimony, not just of myself.
Yes, sir.
That's those pigeons. Do I still got that door open?
Yes.
Close that door, please. Because I don't want them flying out of there. Pull those things. See how it goes? You got it? Okay.
I got it.
All right. I always tell a cook to do a job.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, I'll
Because if she can open it,
okay.
she can close
That's
it.
right. You ain't
That's
lying.
right. I got some cooks in my church.
That's right.
I thank God for my cook.
He calling me out
You
ain't cold.
Praise God, everybody. I bet the church hated I was chosen to be a preacher. I hated too. I could have been a very successful porn star. But God gonna call me. I think I think the church world mad that I've been telling them, when I got the call that I was chosen. Now y'all might not believe I said this when the Lord spoke. I said, "Are you sure?" Now you know you made me, right? You know how I am. And I don't fool with your disciples. Because the Lord was talking, I would use other words. Because I ain't the one. No, I have need of you.
Okay.
And to prepare the preaching. So I was shocked.
Yes, sir.
My mother even told me, she said, "Boy, you gonna be a preacher one day." I said, "Who? Me?" I laughed. I said, "Woman." I said, "Mama, listen, I got places to go, people to see, and things to do. And some of them things in my mind, I said, I can't tell you, because if you find out what I got on my agenda, it ain't got nothing to do with preaching." So all of y'all that think I'm in ministry because there's something I always wanted, and this is what God called me to be a repairer of the breach.
Come on now, that's right.
To go into the waste places.
Yes, sir.
Places where people done gave up on folk. Huh? People that being tolerated and not celebrated. Huh? And now we got an opportunity to see real magic.
That's right. Come on.
Spirituality.
Yes. Come on. That's right.
Excelling. Huh? Even my Apollo brothers don't find out that I'm putting what's happening on their ass.
Come on, my Lord.
I mean, I got that Nganga popping like a engine. They just got to blow the head gasket and the fuse. Well, what's going on? I couldn't get scratched in the cauldron that Mr. Mario got scratched in because my oil was too strong. Come on here, somebody. We were supposed to get scratched. I was actually supposed to go before him because I was older. But because the spirit in the pot rejected me because I was too strong. Come on here, somebody. I'm not telling you not to be confident in your influence, baby. What I am telling you is not to be overconfident. Because your measure is your measure. I was born a king. This is why I was successful in getting Minister Mario crowned king before he left here. When I was in front of the ruler priest, in front of my padrino and my oba, and the ruler priest throwing the pele, and he looking at me, he looking at them. He looking at him, me, and looking at them. Then he turns to them, he said, "You gonna have to reinforce your oil for this one." He said, "This one coming in, the oil is gonna be really strong." And he said, "But he's walking with Egun. And he got 3 Egun that are powerful, that are coming with him." I didn't start this. I'm not new to this.
Come on now.
I'm not doing no magical tricks. But it costs to be the boss.
Yes, it do.
And I don't mind paying the cost to be the boss. Come on,
Come on now.
So I hope you're excited about what is going on.
Yeah.
Melanated people all over this globe. Everybody say, you need to go into the city of Nutsville
Right.
to get your money.
Either one of work.
Do yourself a favor.
Come on.
Put yourself in a position.
Do it.
Those that have your Bibles, turn to Numbers, the 14th chapter. We're going to start at the 4th verse through the 6th. And my subject on this Sunday, as above, so below. This is Sun Energy ruled by Leo. Leo rules the heart. And you can tell what kind of energy. And you see these plants right here, these are saber trees.
Come on now.
I believe in magic, y'all.
Yeah.
I got 2 saber trees in front of my voodoo doll.
Yes, you do.
I ain't playing. Sister Mona, am I playing?
You is not playing, sir.
Mother Susan, you the mother of the church.
No.
She been in church all her life. Have you ever seen a pastor get down like this?
No, sir, not never.
Sister Cal, I lick the best of them.
Okay.
But have you ever seen Sir Lickum get down like this?
No, sir.
I mean, lickety split.
Okay.
My subject is F around and find out.
Okay.
We won't go back. Somebody say we won't go back.
We won't go back.
Kamala Harris, Vice President, presidential nominee, said we won't go back.
We won't go back. Still ain't going.
And we had sexism.
That's right.
And we had racism join hands. And we had some weak ass men
Yeah.
from every genre and race of people. Say we going back. But I was sitting here to let you know why we ain't going back.
That's right. Come on, Bob.
Come on in, somebody. And we preparing ourselves
Yes.
not only to say we ain't going back, we're going to show you why we don't care
Right.
what you have and what you've been doing. Now, I want to first of all, I want to thank my Padrino, my Matrina, my Oba, and all of my brothers and sisters in the FAFO, Santeria, the Kumikan,
Yeah.
But I want to thank my president,
Come on.
President Joe Biden,
That's right. Yeah. He is with her.
that has been here all these many years as a racist man.
Yeah. So bad.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
Get going.
But he ain't that kind of racist.
He ain't that crazy.
When Representative Clyburn revived his coal campaign,
Come on.
I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because all white men did not vote for Donald Trump.
Come on, and show
Come on here, somebody.
me. Yeah.
And all you white men and white women, you need to be like our president.
Yeah.
He making it known whose side
Come on.
he
Come on.
on.
That's
And he promised us a black woman on the Supreme
right.
Court.
Yes.
And he did that. See, you used to white men and women telling you something and then lying about it and then giving you an excuse why they won. But President Joe Biden
Yes.
put a black woman
Show did.
in this racist country on the Supreme Court. I want to expound on what is about to take place and why I am getting prepared.
Come on, sir. That's right.
And then he stepped down and stepped back
Turn forward. That's right.
and put his vice president, a black woman,
Yes, sir.
Asian descent.
Come on.
Because in these United States,
Yes, sir.
if you got a drop of black blood, you black first
Yes, sir.
before you anything else. So if you Brazilian, you African Brazilian.
That's right.
If you Asian and you mix, you African Asian.
That's right. Come on, Pop.
So since her dad is Jamaican,
That's right.
she black Jamaican
That's right.
first,
That's right.
and then she Asian
That's right.
American.
That's right. That's right.
He pushed her
That's right.
and he supported her.
Yeah. Show
And this is what my thing about some of y'all. The reason why you can't get excited because you ain't shit.
me. That's, come on, Dad. Say it again. Say it again.
You ain't had nobody somebody thought enough of you, that's the daddy that brought you in the world. That's the mama that birthed you in the world. You ain't had nobody to ever push and make sure that you were at the front and make sure you excel at all.
Come on now. Say it.
Kamala Harris said she remember her daddy tell her, she said, you can do anything. Huh? Just because you don't think your daddy shit.
Right.
She remembered what her daddy told her, even though she went with her mama.
That's right.
That means she held on to that till this very day. See, your daddy word might not mean nothing in your life.
That's right.
Your mama aspiration may not mean, but she did not come from no raggedy ass parents.
Come on now.
And when you can't get excited about somebody representing us, well, we don't have to be made ashamed.
Come on. That's right.
She got on that debate stage and she peeled that orange tangerine before the world.
She did.
You ain't got enough sense to get in the ring with Donald Trump.
That's right.
You would have never been able to debate Donald Trump. Because a lot of times we talk about people and try to act like it ain't all of that. But that's why I told you, you so busy and used to being able to put yourself in a circle that you don't belong.
That's right.
Donald Trump would run circles around your ass.
Yes, he would. All day, every day. Sure would.
He was waiting on the debate Joe Biden. But he was not ready.
For her, no, he wasn't.
Because when you black in America, you got to know your stuff. If you're going to get out here and talk the way that I talk, you got to know your stuff. The reason why some of you can't get happy about where we're headed is because your life is so menial.
Come on.
To acknowledge the accomplishments of other people is to look at where you at in your life. You ain't going to downplay this Sagittarius season. I ain't never been humble. And that's with a Virgo as a mom. Huh? If I got it, I want it.
That's right.
If you ever catch me in a scandal, it's not a scandal, it's a display.
Okay.
Because I ain't ashamed of my meat.
Amen. That's right.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
We in Sagittarius season.
Yes, sir.
So if you're looking for somebody to sugarcoat, you're in the wrong church. You're on the wrong line.
Yeah.
And because he knew what we was up against, Sister Cal, and he knows what Project 2025 is going to try to be implemented, let me tell you what that white man did for us, Negroes that supported not only his campaign, but his vice president campaign. He confirmed 61 black federal judges, predominantly women. And what that means, ignoramus, what that means to you is one judge can strike down an executive order from the president. No less than 61 that don't agree with any unlawful order.
That's right. Come on.
One judge anywhere in these United States. And every one of those judges that will confirm understand their assignment. You are here and you are given power. Don't be a Clarence Thomas. Don't be a Clarence Thomas. Cause all kinfolk ain't, all skinfolk ain't kinfolk. He put already 61 Shaka Zulu on the federal court. And on take but one judge. He gave us some power, y'all.
Yes, he did. Come on.
He is making good on his promise.
Come on. Yeah, that's right.
Give a dog they bone.
No, that's right.
We ain't just gonna be out here fighting alone, black people.
That's right.
We got some brothers and sisters on the court
Come on.
They're going to we ain't got to pick between lesser evils. We got somebody on the court that understands our plight in these United States.
That's right. Come on.
That ain't all he's going to do.
Okay, come on.
But I'm talking about what he already done.
That's right.
I told y'all I'm feeling good.
Yeah, come on, Pastor. Yeah.
Huh? I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Numbers, the 14th chapter, 4 through 6. I don't know how that turned. I put it on the wrong page. 14, 4 through 6. It says, and they said one to another, let us make a captain and let us return into Egypt. Then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all of the assembly of the congregation of the children of Israel. It's something when your leaders lay their face before and plead with you. It says in verse 6, and Joshua, the son of Nun, and Caleb, the son of Jehoshaphat, which were of them that searched the land, and went rent their clothes. The reason why I want to talk about this, because we will not go back to Jim Crow days. We not taking no whipping. You not going to burn down Tulsa and Black Wall Street right here. Because these revolutionary Negroes, we not turning no cheeks. We the type of people that we understand if we got to whoop Karen ass, that's what's going to happen. If we gonna drop kick Jethro, that's what's going to happen. See, you're not, Colin McCulley ain't going to walk in my black church, my African church, and sit in the back and open fire. Because I ain't going to first make him feel comfortable. Because I'm going to read his energy. And if I got to cut his neck off until the officer get here. Oh, y'all ain't trying to hear. We don't have the mindset of being beat. We don't have the mindset of marching in the street. We have the mindset of stumping a mud hole in your behind. You don't bother us, we don't bother you. I know why Mother Susan quiet. Huh? Because this is the kind of teaching. This is why I asked her. I said specifically, there was an elderly woman that was waiting to park in the handicap. And two Caucasian young men pulled in front of her, jetted in front of her when the other person pulled out. And she sat there. And she waited for them to come out the store. Nana waited for them to come out. Grandma, great-grandma waited for them to come out the store. Sister Cat. And she asked them. She said, are you handicapped? They said, no. She shot him. Huh? I want all y'all coward-ass Christians, coward-ass pastors, coward-ass Christians to get out of our way, because when we got to do what we got to do, we don't want to hear about turning the other cheek. All you sorry-ass ministers, sir and ma'am, exercise left. All you weak-ass centeros, you ain't about that life. We not wearing no ass whooping. You're not going to walk in here with a bag and whoop my ass. Because when you come in on lawful, we got 61 federal judges. They're going to know that I was defending myself. And you came here with the shits. And I want your ass out. And then I called my cousin to molest you. Let him get some. Oh, we all in the family. Oh, I'm with it. Let you know what my mind says. So if this too much for you, I ain't the preacher to support it. Because if you're looking for me to say kumbaya, I'm not here with for that. You don't start nothing on me, it won't be nothing. Because we ain't going back, Sister Monique. You might want to go back to bondage. You might go back to not having rights and being disrespected. See, they burned down their house. But when they got back to their address, Mother Susan, they had seen their shit burned down. I'm letting you know where I'm at. You're not gonna slap my child. You're not gonna gun my child down in the street and spill my child blood. You're not gonna hang my child from a tree. Huh? Because when you get back home and your Christmas tree, you gonna see your child hang. An eye for an eye, it's in your Bible, and a tooth for a tooth. A light for a light. I ain't never been that guy. You do something to me, I'm going to do that and some to you. You don't want nothing in my cranium going on for you, then you don't mess with me. You're not going to body slam my mom on the ground because you're in office. Because I'm going to body slam and pro kick and mud stomp your mammy and your grandmammy. If I got to go to the old folks' home and snap that old bitch out of there. Because we both going to have some pain. Because if my mama got to have your testimony, your mammy going to have mine. Let this mind be in you, which is also in Christ Jesus. For all of y'all that think I'm in this from patty cake, baker's man. There's no way that the divine gave me all these warriors for reaches in my spiritual court warriors, my guardian spirit warriors, and I'm around here taking ass whooping. That ain't me. I'm the type of person that if you don't bother me, you don't bother my stuff, you don't bother my roaches, my caterpillars, my lizards, I don't bother your stuff. But you come bring your line. Let me tell y'all something. White women, ain't nobody mad with you because of your vote. Let me straighten these hoes. These sawed-off booty hoes. Ain't nobody mad with you because you voted for Trump. That's not what the problem is. You lied about that you have morality. You stinking hoes that sit up in the church. You evangelical white Christian. Y'all rotten ass. Huh? Not that we even believe that will come out your mouth, but you want to always condemn and demonize African tradition. Huh? While the nuns over there giving the priest head and giving up ass. You know how many babies were aborted in the Catholic Church, which is the central church and ministry of the United States? You know how many people that the Catholic Church have robbed of their land and their dignity and their pride, and how many little boys that the priest been sticking their short thumb thimble inside of them? Pedophiles. And you want to tell me about righteousness? I'm glad you chose Trump, so I can tell you raggedy hoes about your ass to your face. Yes, I said. And all y'all worried about how this preacher talking, if you ain't worried about who you voted for, don't tell me how to talk to God's people. Did you hear me? If you can let that type of man represent your vote, then you not going to tell me what to preach in God's house when you are lacking and you are dissolved of immorality. You tell me. I'm talking to every gay and bisexual man on planet Earth. Of every race. Especially all of my bottoms. Yeah, sugar cane. No, use the sugar cane. Where did I put it?
This right here?
Yeah, that's sugar cane. If you not bleaching your anus and spending $1 million to bleach your anus, and you get raw dog and you get gang bang, what is you bleaching your anus for? What, Melania back there? I'm looking at you, Monique. Is Melania back there? Is she Peggy? Explain to me, because I got some gay and bisexual members. Explain to me why your president, now somebody either pegging him, Sister Monique, sister, or he getting that Johnson and Johnson. Because it makes no rational sense. Not when you say you holy.
No, sir.
Not when you say you righteous.
No, sir.
Not when you say you about God's business.
That's right.
That's why God chose me as the type of preacher. Because he know he had some crooked holes in the church.
Yeah.
And he knew that I wasn't going to be self-righteous.
That's right.
I was going to tell it like a T.I. is.
That's right.
I was going to be one of them ones that I couldn't preach in your pulpit, so he gave me my own.
That's right. That's right.
See, I won't be able to tell the truth in your house, but I will be able to tell the truth in his house.
Come on now. Look. There you go. Yes. Yeah.
You run around here getting Botox in your lips, fat out your ass, trying to look like black women. You don't let these dog smelling assholes make you feel any kind of way.
That's right, though.
Huh?
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
You don't let these non-bathing basic ass bitches make you feel any kind of way. That white man could promote that hoe all the way to captain if he want to. She still smell like dog.
No, that's right. You ain't lying about
They
that.
told me to walk like a dog and bark like a dog.
Yes, sir.
It's a dog.
Yes, sir. All day, every day.
So you got to pass the dog smelling test with me.
Yes, sir.
When you put your twat up in front of me, I got to spray it with water. I'm trying to figure out why you smell like Shango. They don't even have wood pussy. They got dog pussy.
Oh, my Lord.
Canine. This is why they don't relate to terms like snapper. You let these basic, let me tell y'all something. I love me some View. I love watching the View.
Yeah.
But them basic ass bitches in there, let me tell Sarah Haynes something. Now, maybe you see it, maybe you won't. And I don't care for the other one. I like Joy Behar, I like Whoopi Goldberg, I like Anna Navarra, and I love me some Sunny.
All right.
I can have Sunny some up, Sunny side down. Love me some Sunny. But them two basic bitches, them start with Sarah Haynes. Because of this system, you have been allowed, because I'm trying to explain why we ain't going back. Because you're not going to measure my success.
Right.
When you basic and you are privileged to get served, you're sitting with an Oscar award winning actress Why this basic bitch is beside? Only in America.
That's right.
She has no business sitting beside Whoopi Goldberg. Joy Behar is a successful comedian, and she's funny even to this day. She's as nasty as I like it, but she still got funny. She's funny.
Yeah.
And then Sonny is a prosecutor, and she worked for the DOJ. All these women are accomplished. What are these bitches doing?
Right.
Well, we want to hear from your view.
Right.
Because you have benefited off of white supremacy. Every one of those other women on that view had to accomplish something. And in Navarro, as a Cuban woman, she had to accomplish something. If I want to hear from an ugly bitch, and I can't even use Shango because Shango's a pretty bitch.
No, ain't he pretty?
My dog outlooks
So
all them bitches.
my God.
And he ain't looking for dogs, but he looking for campers.
Okay, Shango can actually get it. Shango is fine.
I know my dog looks good.
Okay, Shango fine. Yeah.
I don't know what you were expecting this Sunday. I told you I was excited. I told you that we headed for a new genre of truth. Huh? And I'm trying to tell y'all why we ain't going back. And they're going to be people. And the only people going to be speaking out is going to be your Joshuas and your Caleb.
Come on now.
Because them the one went over there and saw the grapes and brought back the proof. I know what can be done.
Yes.
I'm not talking about what could be done. I already got the proof.
That's right. Come on.
That's why I let Monique get up here and testify. That's why I let Sister Bethany get up here and testify. Everybody ain't gonna stand with us, but we don't need everybody. Tell that hoe, take that blue bracelet that she made for Consolidator and give it to her husband as a cock ring.
Come on, hey! Better get to him.
You already know it's gonna fall off, but if you put the balls with it, it might hold. That's how we feel about your blue bracelet.
And it's gonna be pink.
They're gonna be multicolored because you know they bruise so easy. You be hitting them from the back and they.
Oh, I can't take it.
I done heard that before.
Oh my God.
Testify with you. I want y'all to know we're not going back. And I'm not speaking for the rest of the people. I'm talking to Joshua Caleb's people. We already got the proof. We not sitting here and waiting for you to come and terrorize us.
Sure ain't.
You're not gonna, it's not gonna happen. No, we are the chaos being. We are the ones that develop this world. We are the ones that walk around in true power.
That's right. Come on now.
We are the ones that understand what the assignment is. We got the memo, and we with it. We gonna support our home. I went to Starbucks, Palestinian people. I've been buying stuff in Starbucks, Monique, I don't even eat. I've been leaving tips and everything. Hurry up.
I see the bags.
I ain't even ate half of it. I got stuff out of the car. This is the most I ever supported Starbucks. Because when you be smudged, our African queen, bitch, you gotta pay.
Amen.
Huh?
Got to.
I want a parking lot.
Got to.
I want that orange tangerine to give the prime minister what he needs.
Come on now.
Because you gonna learn about disrespecting black folks.
We'll learn today.
And this instant karma, oh, I'm loving it because we ain't going back. See, this is the time, this ain't the preacher that gonna tell you, wait on that God. No, God in me is the great instant karma. The Emmanuel in me, the hope of glory in me is gonna bring some instant karma. That's what I'm doing right now.
Come on now.
So if you want to continue to be walked on and you wait on your white Jesus to come and save you.
Wait on it. Wait on it. Wait this life, the afterlife, the next life, he ain't never come.
Do you hear me? I don't need to kind of imagine that the judge is afraid of.
Okay.
I'm talking about the racism. I don't need you to change your belief system. I don't need you to change sides. I need you to keep that same energy. Because what you're going to find out, if there's some melanated people that are on planet Earth right now in real time, that they about this life. And I told Sister Monique a while ago, I said, I ain't trying to get rid of your crazy because we don't need that. I said, don't feel bad about your crazy because your pastor's psychotic. This ain't the time for your crazy. When that white bitch walk in the door with that foolishness, now it's time for crazy. Lose your whole mind on that hoe. I got healing in my wings. You're going to be all right. We got federal lawyers. We're going to be all right.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Huh? Yeah. And I'm been videoing the whole time and putting it on my social media. Look at my saint drop kick this hoe. Watch out. That's my altar. So drag that hoe back in the middle of the church.
Okay. Now y'all see. Black hard nuts.
Oh, ain't going to be no disrespect. Because there's going to be some instant karma. See, we are Joshua and Caleb. We the Yahshua that got the whip and was turning over the tables in the house of God. While you making it a money pit. Huh? But you ain't got no fight game, pastor. You ain't got no water game, deacon.
That's right, come on.
Huh? If you gonna be the mother of my church, you gotta be able to slap a bitch.
Come on. Yes, she will. That's where I get it from.
I got fighters in my church that I protect. Huh? I got fighters in my family that I protect.
Yes, sir. Come
I
on.
remember my mom was telling me she did my auntie and her pulled up and it was at the gas station. The white woman cut them off. And my mom is a Virgo. But my auntie, the thug, is a Scorpio. And she got out the car. She started. She told that white woman. She said, "Bitch, you better be glad I don't want to go back to jail. I'll put something on your head." My mama said, "Get back in this car."
Yeah, I've been locked up.
And that's when that's her up in age. Because if she was young, I'm talking about my aunties in their 60s and 70s, talking like that.
Oh my God. My Lord.
My cousin, she got a sharp pipe, an iron pipe. She call it her bitch beater. We believe in putting adjective, we name stuff. That's why when you see my powders and stuff, I be having to stop that bitch powder. I didn't come up with that. That's how we talk in our family. Did you choke that hoe? I hope you're understanding where we at. And why I say there's peace in the valley. Those that have your Bibles, turn to Genesis. In the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Can't go wrong there.
Come on. Yes.
So I hope I got some cash apps, some Zelles, and some PayPal.
Come on now.
Because if nobody else think I'm preaching today, I think I'm preaching.
You is preaching. You ain't no think about it. You is.
And to all of y'all that think y'all crazy enough to cuss in front of me, I will slap the living taste
I
out of
promise
you.
he will.
I've been a cusser all my days, but I ain't never cussed in front of my mom, my grandma, my family, my cousin, them. So just in case you don't forget, I'm old school. My children don't cuss in front of me. And every last one of them cussing.
Don't do it, y'all.
I had my son say he was out doing his business and one of the customers got rowdy and he said, "Dad, I got to go." I knew what that means.
Right.
Because what I'm about to say, I can't say it in front of you.
That's right, y'all.
They've been called My son in California, they call him a hypocrite. He said, when he on the phone with his dad, he talk different. He said, you call me whatever you want. I'm not going to talk like that in front of my dad. Because I would take a plane trip and drop kick his ass into the river.
And fill orders at the same time up the website.
Now, I ain't whooped you since you 16, but apparently you done lost your mind. I'm 51, going on 52, not 70. And if I could keep lifting them boxes on that truck, I can sling your ass around.
Right, you sure can.
Come on here, somebody.
You sure can.
My children know how I am. I got one that, my baby boy, he can't stand to hear Leo. Last time I met him, stayed away for a long time. And I ran up on him in Port St. Lucie in Burlington. And he thought that bitch stuff. I said, hold on. I said, we ain't seen each other in a long time, and the last thing I want you to remember is whooping your ass. They said, oh, he's something else, and he be cussing mama. I said, he cuss y'all.
Right, that's right.
He talk back to y'all.
Right.
But he not gonna deal with me.
Okay.
I said, cause I'll tear this whole damn store with his
that's
ass.
all right. Amen. That's the truth. That's right.
The police will have to get here, but all this shit be told, and I'll sling his ass all around here. I thought he's short. He's shorter than my daddy. I told him I would knock the Lucky Charms out your ass. You would taste the rainbow cream with me. You have a mouthful of Skittles because you won't have no teeth.
It ain't that rainbow.
It ain't Oshun Mare. I'm not the one. I ain't never been that parent.
My Lord. Oh. That's good.
I don't know who you're talking to, but you ain't talking to me. So if you met my children, you gonna find them to be very respectable young men in front of their dad.
Yes, God, they are.
Cause I don't tolerate that. I got one a football player. I said, what you trying to do?
Okay. I don't play around.
He taller than me and everything. What you gonna do?
Too. Real tall. Yes,
He play football, nigga. Take off your I'll fight you without your pads. I'm not that person. I'm good looking, I'm sexy, I'm fine, I'm delicious, and I'm a mouthful.
And then, what you say, my sister? And that's right. Very dangerous.
So you already know what kind of energy I carry.
Yes, sir.
I ain't never told you not one day that I was a light worker. I do what I got to do. Numbers, the 19th chapter, verse 26. Genesis. Yes, I apologize. I'm calling out the numbers from Monique.
I know what Genesis is now. I can find that.
Genesis 19, verse 26.
Amen.
I want you to know why we not going back and why we not worried. And why we don't learn from our ancestors what to do and what not to do.
Come on now, that's right.
What to tolerate and what not to tolerate.
That's right.
If you want to be cordial, that's why I love Jasmine Crockett. I love, she's out of Texas. But she real and she keep it straight and she's a lawyer and she talking about the qualification. And let me tell y'all something, what we not going to be doing is letting people disrespect qualified people that are melanated.
Come on, Pastor, that's right. That's right.
And our sisters ain't got no business having to get out there and defend themselves against these acolytes.
That's right. He ain't nowhere near one.
Some of y'all, I won't hit a woman. But if you step to me like a man, I'm going to wear your ass out. Telling you, stay in your place. I told my mom, all the women in my family put their hands on people. I told my sister, I said, stop putting your hands on him. You're a man. She tried to knock it out of the socket.
I did it anyway, but I knew the consequences.
My point is, the women in my family know how to fight. I call my aunties before I call my uncles, and all of them are fighting. My grandma violent. Y'all hear me about she whooping ass. She ain't never, the most she did, that, I know that wasn't no whooping. My pride was hurt. Because she supposed to defend me against my mama. I done seen my mama them get slapped and whooped. I done seen my grandma break a broom on my auntie. I done seen doors kicked out. If my grandma comes, she gonna whoop your ass. I done seen my grandma tell my auntie while my cousin and his girlfriend was fighting to whoop my cousin girlfriend mama ass.
No. Oh my God.
My grandma like that. And my auntie's a Scorpio. She whooped her ass. I know they don't want me to bring it down memory lane, but you know it's the truth. I was standing up there, all that was going on, so my grandma had a house coat on. Sister Cal, so I'm looking at my grandma, she talking to the mother of the other girl, and she said, ain't gonna be none of that. So she patting on her pocket. So I'm still not going, I don't know what's going on. I'm just looking at all this action. Because the mama ran back to the car and grabbed her purse. But I'm just watching. I'm a sage. I do what? My grandma Sagittarius. She said ain't gonna be none of that. And she hit her pocket. I didn't know she had her gun in her pocket.
That's right.
So you wanna know how I was raised when I talk about my dear old grandmama. Yes, she could cook and throw down in the kitchen, but she'd throw your ass down in that same kitchen. I know they were glad when she died. They're going to be glad when I'm dead. But I'm going to whoop their ass until I leave here.
Okay, all the way up and down the streets.
And y'all don't let them do all that big talk when I'm gone. If you didn't say it to me in my face while I'm living, you shut that up. Everybody want to get bad. But when my grandma died, let me tell you what the cracker did. Did I say cracker?
Yeah, you can say it.
They brought the TV cameras out to the cemetery when my family got busted. And they brought the TV cameras, and one of the white reporters put the microphone by my grandma's grave and said, if you listen real closely, you can hear her turning over in her grave. That's how nasty they were. And ain't but one black man, Mr. Victor Hart. He was over the NAACP. He said, not here. Oh, he got them.
Wow.
Them coward ass. Let me tell you something. I don't care what you agree with or disagree. When somebody disrespecting a sister, if you got a pair of balls.
Yeah.
I'll never forget. I will always respect that man.
Oh my God.
He took his influence as the president of the NAACP. You will not do that here. Because we black people let these white folks do certain things to black people because you dislike that black person. Right. But just like they'll do it to you, they'll do it to you.
That's right. That's right.
He got him. I told you I got backup. But it didn't go unchecked.
Right. Amen.
That's why you need people that are not cowards. Some of these members gonna find out that they ain't got nothing but pussy in the pulpit. Because they pastors are cowards.
Amen.
If your pastor say that they got spirits and angels and all this walking with them, why they need bodyguards?
Okay.
Why the whole congregation got to put their life on the line?
Okay.
Praise God. Verse 26 says,
Yes, sir.
but his wife looked back from behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. When God renders judgment, there's consequences for going back.
Yes, sir.
There's consequences for looking back.
Yes, sir.
And if you ain't on this journey to be a real soldier, then don't join the army of the Lord.
Come on now.
I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
If you ain't on this journey to be a real soldier, committed to duty and believe in the ATRs and black arts, then don't ever sign up. Because I'm about this life.
That's right.
There's consequences. Every time God delivers you out of something.
That's right.
Every time the Spirit moves, what you looking back for? What you looking back for? Once God has rendered judgment, what can you change? White folks trying to make black people afraid if America falls. Fuck that.
Okay.
We had civilizations and colleges and universities and agriculture before there was ever an America. We don't exist
That's right.
inside of America. We exist inside of chaos energy.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Never to be destroyed.
Yes.
Transmuted.
Yes.
That's why we only make up 14% of the population. And that's enough of super consciousness
That's right.
to tear their ass up.
That's right. Come on. Yeah, all the way up.
Everybody ain't meant to be a radical.
No, sir.
There's a called a radical parasite. Not parasite. God would be bacteria. There's a radical cell in your body that it go against the grain. We're in the age of Aquarius. If we're going to revolt, we're not going to revolt over no bullshit.
That's right.
We're not going to be arguing about what's obvious. I guess my views went down. I guess they couldn't take
That's
it.
all right. That's all right. That's all right. There's a there is.
This is faithful friendly, not white people friendly.
That's right. Come on now. Yeah.
You won't be doing nothing to our gays,
Not nothing. Not
our
nothing.
trans,
None of.
our bisexual.
So
You want to do something to somebody that's gay, go in your own culture.
over there. Right.
You want to deal with somebody bisexual, go in your own culture. But you would not be killing our.
Facts.
Because all we got to know is they black.
Okay.
I'm not interested. All I need to know, you melanin. That's the only card you need.
That's right. Right.
I don't care what your preference is.
That's right.
I don't care if you got educated or uneducated.
That's right.
We need our doctors to stand up
That's right.
in these medical
Come
professions.
on.
We need our lawyers to stand up.
Yes.
We need our real root workers,
Come on.
our swamp workers,
Yes.
that you're not afraid to embrace your melanin,
Come on.
the real chaos energy
Yes.
that brings change. You can go back all you want,
That's right.
but there's consequences. There's some people think it's better to be a Christian. They want to go on back. After they find that they can't do what they want, how they want to do in their ATRs and African tradition. I can't get no sponsorship for some of my videos because I use profanity.
It's all right. We don't need it.
I do well with my melanated people. They support me.
Yes.
That's why it's good to be honest
Yeah.
and transparent with people so they know what they buying into.
Yeah. That's right. Amen.
Be encouraged because you got a crazy uncle.
That's right.
Be encouraged because you got an auntie that they don't go all the way up to the top from.
Hey. Yes.
Be encouraged because you got a chief apostle that is psychotic. You gonna be all right. Join me in real magic.
Come on.
Join me
Yes, sir.
in real conjuring.
Come on.
And see how I transform your life
Come
before January
on. I promise it's worth it.
the
Please.
20th.
My God.
Put your boots on.
Do yourself a favor.
And when I tell you I put the blood
Yeah.
over your doorpost,
My God. Come on.
watch them hoes pass by.
The peace is real. The peace is real.
Watch me
My God.
shake a tail feather.
Shake it. Come on.
Because I am whatever I need to be. And I'm excited about being in the age of Aquarius with all this technology and knowledge. But my individual personality is necessary in order for us to get the victory. I'm not here to change racism.
Come on, Father.
I'm here to put it under my foot.
Yes, sir.
Because they're going to have a hard time claiming superiority
Come on, sir.
when we are operating in excellence. And we are shining like diamonds in the
Yes,
sky,
sir.
as Beyonce
Diamonds in
says.
the sky. That's what we are.
And in my closure, I say what Beyonce says about Jay-Z.
Uh-huh.
He got a big ego, but he can back it up.
Yeah. Come on now.
I can back it up.
Yeah.
And I hope you give me the chance to show you how strong my voodoo is.
Come on, regret it, y'all. Come on. Do yourself a favor.
I hope you give me the chance to show you how strong I am in Palo.
Yes, sir.
I hope you give me the opportunity to show you how strong I am in the ATR as a Nadero.
My God, come on.
My voodoo ain't like your voodoo.
My God.
Yo. I saw myself.
Come on. Go ahead, say it. Go.
To all of my Jamaicans
Uh-huh.
that knew that Kamala Harris was running for president and you didn't work your OB, shame on you.
Come on. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Pastor. That's right. Say it. The truth.
Because I'm strong
Come on.
in obedience.
Yes. Come on.
Wherever you are, I don't cover all of the African diaspora, but I cover a lot of it.
Majority of it.
I'm like a super Walmart without the less
My
cost.
God. Come on, Pastor.
Coupons don't work here, hoes.
Go.
But I have varieties of gifts and talents and abilities that I am waiting on my soldiers to come in and enlist in this army. I love you. I
Yes.
thank God for you. We're not going back because we have the tools to make sure we're not going back.
We ain't never going back. Come on.
And once again, give honor and respect for the Biden and the Harris administration.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Because they're giving us tools, just like Apostle Eden, that we can fight the good fight of faith and actually have a chance to win. And to all of my white Christians with your white Jesus, I'm talking to black folks, that you are trying to be so adjacent to that white Jesus. When they beat your ass,
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here.
We're going to make you be accountable
Okay.
for your belief system.
Oh, no, we the devil.
No, I'm the devil. I can't help you.
No.
I do black arts. I do roots. I do conjures. I don't want to upset your God.
That's right. Come over here.
Stay on over there. Stay on over there. Not even for money. No. Nope.
Not for you.
And not even for no. Your throat ain't that great anyway. I can see. I don't even want that. Keep your belief while we do what we gotta do. Because we're not going back. Let's give God a hand for the